So people ask me like, oh, you're a motivational speaker. No, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not gonna get up there and say, oh, you don't have problems, life is grand, la-di-da-di-da. No, there are problems in life. I am not gonna have you ignore them. What I'm gonna have you say is, thank God for these problems. Problems are great. If you just sold a client, you just got a ton of money. That's a problem. You have a ton of money. How are you gonna spend it? That's a good problem. You also just sold a client who you've been trying to sell for a while. Now your pipeline is empty. You have a problem. You just sold your client, that's a problem. That's a good problem to have. Problems are not bad. Problems are opportunities for growth, and problems are ways to pivot so you can grow and just keep that process going. So it's not that problems are bad. It's not how can I get rid of my problems. It's not how can I live an easy life. It's how can I use these problems to pivot me in a position such that I can grow from them and build the strength necessary to deliver that skill that's going to make me an invaluable asset to life, humanity, and the people that I serve. Hey everybody, how are we doing today? Let's give it up for these guys. They made a car. That's fantastic. Give them all a round of applause. They're fantastic. So real quick, my name is Dr. Adam Martin. I am a pharmacist and an Eagle Scout from Wexford, Pennsylvania. And my friend Bobby, where's Bobby at? There he's at. My friend Bobby invited me here to come speak with you to let you guys know what the value of being an Eagle Scout is. I just wanted to share a quick story and ask if anyone here can do me a favor. I'm gonna ask you, is that okay? Okay? What do you want to be when you grow up?
A scientist.
That's awesome. High five, nerd swag. Yeah, I'm a big nerd, by the way. Do you know what you want to be when? No? Okay, that's all right. Who has a big dream? Who wants to know what they want to be when they grow up? Oh, this mic does not stretch. So just shout out who you want to be. Mechanical engineer. Give a high five for this guy. Round of applause. What else do you want to be? Scream it. A nurse! Yes, we need more nurses. Awesome. Someone who helps nature. I love it. High five. Let's get a round of applause for this guy. So, I have another question. You guys might like this. Who here knows the game Fortnite? Whoa! I see more passion there than the future. So, what is this Fortnite game? Because I obviously don't play it. So, can anyone tell me, raise your hand if you love this game. Give me a yeah! Whoa! Okay, so, for those of you who don't know what this game is like me, I learned a little bit about it. Fortnite is about beating the rest. Fortnite is about being the last man standing. That's the object of the game. You want to win the game. Life is a lot like that. And in order to be the best, you want to help people. You want to be prepared. You want to do a good turn daily. All the things that we learn in Scouts. But in order to get there, in order to be that last man standing, to make that impact, to be that person that changes other people's lives, whether it's a mechanical engineer, whether it's a nurse, you have to have the tools and the skills to do that. All you guys have amazing parents. Because in order to be an Eagle Scout, it takes rearing. It takes passion, and it takes love above all else. Fun fact, if you apply to Westminster, okay, you want to go in the military, the number one thing on their resume that they look at, it's not who you know, where you went to school or anything, the number one thing that carries the most weight on your resume is if you're an Eagle Scout. It's not because it's a great rank, it's not because of the service and impact that you do. It's about the proof that being an Eagle Scout requires extreme support from parents. That's literally the reason why that carries so much weight. Because if you are able to make it to Eagle Scout by the parenting that you have, you are going to make it through this program. You are going to make it to the end because it's going to be challenging. You're going to have things that come your way that make you want to quit. You're going to have things that come up and make you feel like you're not going anywhere else. But if you have that parenting, if you are proven to have that support from being an Eagle Scout, they know that you will make it. So just one example of how much being an Eagle Scout can change your life. I can tell you personally it's changed mine. I went to school wanting to be a vet because I love animals, but then I got into it and didn't really like it. So then I had something very traumatic happen to my life. My mom battled cancer. she was given less than 6 months to live. And that brought me into the world of pharmacy by a pharmacist who was a total stranger to my company, to my family, to everyone that we knew, who gave love, compassion, constantly going above and beyond, asking, how is your mother? Is she doing okay? Because we were in the pharmacy most days of the week. I had no idea what pharmacy was. I didn't know a pharmacist. All I knew is these guys were busy running around and it looks like they needed some help. And I looked into it and I saw that pharmacy is an opportunity to really serve patients and meet them where they are, to lead them to what better health is, regardless of where they are. It's all dependent on the individual as a person. That is being a leader. And the only way that I got into pharmacy school was from this badge right here. It's not this badge that got me in, but it's everything that goes behind the honor of earning this. It's all of the camping that you do. It's all of the amazing friendships you have where you come and compete for this race. I know you all want to win, but it's a friendly competition. You're all proving that you support each other in what you're doing. You want to win, but you also want to push your friends to do better. You want to make a sweet looking car that goes fast. You want your friends to do that too, because what's going to happen? If your friend makes a really sweet car, are you just going to stop and just like make something real quick? No, you want to make a sweet car too, because you and your friends want to roll together, just like you guys probably do in Fortnite. That's just how it is in life. Why scouting is so important is that this gives you the opportunity to build relationships. When you're able to do this, you can do this in your life, in your career, in anything that you want to do. And that is why the value you have right now in scouting is so very important. Yes, parents, I know you're sacrificing your weekends to come. Yes, guys, I know you might want to, I don't know if you guys saw there's a snowball fight going on out there in the snow, but you're here, you're committed. That is what it takes to be an Eagle Scout, commitment. Less than 2%, this is a fact, less than 2% of scouts make it to Eagle because it takes persistence, it takes grit, it takes support, and it takes going through the tough times to keep going and doing what you want to do to make it to that rank. That's just like life, guys. That's what it takes. So I think that you guys right now have an amazing foundation for the rest of your life. Whether you want to be a mechanical engineer, whether you want to go and do SpaceX and change the world and go to Mars, or whether you want to be a nurse or you want to be an Eagle Scout. It all comes with scouting from all the support that you get. So that's just my challenge to you guys is do not quit. Keep going. Have fun, because it doesn't have to be a battle. You can have races, you can have a blast doing this. All that I challenge you to do is stay with it. Help your friends, love your neighbors, and do this together, because when you raise everyone else up, you raise with that and you all can go together. It's not a one man for all, it's all for everyone else. And when you approach life with that in an act of service and love, that's when the game's gonna change. And to me, that's what being an Eagle Scout is all about. Thank you very much.
Round of applause, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jenny Davis. I'm the principal here at Thomas Elementary School in my 10th year and 30 years in education. And I really appreciate Adam coming to share his message with us. Not only is it inspiring to see him as an Eagle Scout, as an adult, and motivating kids to be the best they can be, but the message was absolutely empowering to students. It's all about empathy and thinking about others and how we can give back and move everybody forward. And I think not just for kids to hear that message, but for adults to hear that message too, because adults need as much encouragement as children do. We are all children at heart. And so to hear that message just constantly from different people in our community, it really keeps us going and reminds us that we got to keep showing kiddos and modeling for them that we can all be the best that we can be, and we need to help others be the best they can be too. So Adam, thanks so much for sharing that message with us, and best wishes to you in your future.